good, everybody? It is currently Wednesday, January 7th at the ass crack of dawn, 6:30 a.m. As you can tell by the title and thumbnail of this video, we're going to be relocating to a different country. I'm just waking up. I got to go shower, get cleaned up, smell nice and delicious. About to head off to the airport and teleport to a completely new location. First off, I gotta race to the airport to be able to trade from over there and hopefully catch some sort of a banger on indices, so then go onto the plane green. And if I don't go onto the plane green, and for whatever reason I end the day red, I'm gonna get fucking hammered, bro. It's not gonna be a good day if I end off the day red. But right now I gotta rush to shower, get ready, head off over. And I'm just going to bring you guys along with me because you guys really fucked with the last video. If you guys fucked with the last video and you fuck with this one, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment. Be sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to learn exactly what I do for completely free. Without further ado, I'm not going to yap anymore with my sexy morning face. Let's get this vlog started. About to pound this down on the way to the airport, soak in the last couple seconds of the view, and then absolutely bend over and clap NQ. I do got to check in on Big Berth and make sure that it is actually on the charger. I need to like fucking do this. I need to like bootleg open it up because the opener isn't working. But anyways, Big Berth on the charger. Got to make sure that I don't come back to a dead battery. We're pretty much golden right now. 1,000 horsepower, ZL1, roll cage inside. All of those things, you know what I mean? But time to head out. Type shit. Good morning, good morning. Good, you? There you go, brother, man. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Of course, I open up my new tonic and it literally just fucking squirts all over me. So we're already off to an incredible start. Let's go. Like I mentioned, I fucked up and I'm starting to smell like fucking pineapples and shit. So I gotta change my shirt. So now I gotta dig through all of this luggage. Try to find a new shirt, ideally a black one. I mean, that's really the only thing that I pack. I'm probably gonna post this as like some long ass vlog. Probably like a whole 40-minute long video because you guys liked the last one. But I think I did pack condoms. I got like a whole 40 pack in here or some shit. I don't know. Go rapid fire. Oh, they're down there. Those are shorts. That's a shirt that I do not want to wear. Perfect. Black shirt. Little physique check. Bro, I cut my calories down from eating 5,000 calories a day to like 2,500 calories because I literally just booked this flight maybe like 3 days ago. So this is like a 3-day notice on this random ass cut. But hopefully my abs are popping by the time we get over there. We're probably not gonna eat shit when we get over there to begin with. But all right, cut this shit. All right, boys, the illegal substances might make it across the border into the foreign country that we are going to. And if that is the case, we're gonna get some absurdly gnarly pumps out in the jungle. Hopefully like a monkey doesn't fucking just come and attack me or some shit in the middle of this gruesome ass. I'm just saying random shit at this point. I'm just trying to fucking trade right now. I'm starting to become delusional, bro. The one thing that I love about TSA pre-check is there is absolutely zero lines. General boarding is 15 minutes. This shit's like 3 people in front of me. ID. All right, so I just got posted up right now looking at the charts. I'm looking for price to currently run these specific lows down here on NQ to then give me some sort of an S&T model with ES and then go ahead and take some longs. As of right now, I'm simply just waiting. Market open is about to happen in about 5 minutes. So I obviously want to wait till market open does its thing. I really did want to take some longs here out the specific M15 to M1 sequence as of right now. I still might. Given that we ran some internal lows right here on ES, if this big dick ass candle closes as is and then gives me a fair value gap, I'm probably just going to try and trade market open to then look to take it back long all the way back up into these specific highs up here. And if that is the case, I mean, it should be a pretty fucking like snap of a finger, almost instant entry. I'm actually going to set up my camera right here so you guys can actually see this live execution and if it actually does happen. I'm gonna fast forward through some of this, but my entry would look something like this. I'll be risk free once this black line is hit and my overall draw is all the way back up into this line right here. So we have a very perfect 2 times my risk setup here. I'm gonna actually go ahead and get this ready here because I might actually execute this here very soon. It's not gonna be the highest risk given the fact that I'm not the biggest fan of trading market open. Just because there's so much injection of liquidity and all that, and I'm just not the biggest fan of obviously getting fucked instantly. So 225 risk to make roughly 500 across like 20 different accounts. I didn't realize I had a fist made right above the camera. We got 5 seconds till close. All right, we're gonna go ahead and execute this and then just see how this model plays out as of right now. But you guys can see limit pending, obviously live market conditions. You guys have already seen the live price fluctuations. This would be so fucking tragic, bro, if this just rips straight up to the moon without me. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and time lapse this shit right now, bro. Can I zoom in? My All right, so first trade was a loss. We're gonna see what kind of re-entry opportunity presents. So this is the exact reason that I don't go break even, or sorry, that I don't trade market open, given the fact that price likes to do some weird shit. But might get a re-entry shot here. We got some S&T at the lows now. So I just took my re-entry here. We had an M1 fair value gap back up into the high after rerunning the lows here. We do have S&T at the lows with NQ. Obviously ES ran it, NQ didn't. It looks like ES is lagging behind, but ultimately I'm still looking super bullish. I'm gonna go break even as soon as we reach the specific high that I originally had marked out to even begin with. I'm gonna go ahead and set an alert here and then let this do its thing. Still looking for the same exact target, so I'm really just re-entering because we have a re-change in state of delivery and my fair value got back to the upside again, so we'll see how this plays out. TP fucking smashed, bro. Fuck you. All right, so as you guys saw on the little time lapse, took my first loss, followed by a second entry, spanked, up $9.2 thousand on the day. As you guys can see, it's live Tradeify accounts, and you guys can verify the first beginning parts of the accounts. 9.2 thousand, not even at the crib. Literally all you need is Wi-Fi. The beauty about trading, grubbing. After this, I'm getting ready to teleport to, is where we're going even considered a third world country? All right, we are gonna go somewhere, but bro, after that little breakfast, my fucking veins are like, I don't even know if y'all could see it. My veins are like straight just fucking peaking right now, bro. I just took the gnarliest shit of my life, and I probably got a cup from that too. Bro, the cracks And the shitter was so damn big for absolutely no reason at all. I swear the dude that was standing in front of me was literally just like fucking staring at me white my ass. It was the weirdest shit ever, but just made it to the gate now. See how big this plane is. Honestly, you can't even fucking see it from this POV. I ain't got shit on the motherfucking Tonka, the ZL1, the motherfucking Hellcat swap Camry. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm still trying to figure out how to use this shit. Roast. I need a knife. It's actually gonna make my physique pop over my veins popping too. I'm hard maxing right now. When was the last time we ate? Belgian waffle? And then the bacon, the eggs. You took like 2 bites out of your thing. Yeah. On the stairs because the escalators are for fucking fat hoes. Y'all know I hate bad bitches.
16, 17, and 518,000 colones money. The rest right here, going
So I need to change
okay?
pounds.
Alright, so we just ended up making it not too long ago, and this is what it's looking like so far. Literally, as soon as you leave the airport, it literally just looks like countryside. I don't even know how to explain it. But we got a 4-hour car ride to now get to the beach that we're going to as of right now. I'm just here with our little private driver, if I can flip this thing. But I'm probably gonna not have time to do shit today aside from dinner. I already had a good trading day, practically a travel day today, and then coming in onto tomorrow, wake up bright and early, trade again, gym, and then figure out what kind of excursions are gonna be done around the area. I'm gonna try to put everything all into this vlog specifically. I'm trying not to make it too long. Ideally, I want to shoot for like a 30 to 40 minute video all in one, rather than packing like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, because it's just going to be cut after cut after cut after cut, and just me practically enjoying life and just showing you guys what's possible with obviously you sticking to plan and doing everything that you need to do to get to that specific end goal that you want to get to. But I'm pretty damn cooked right now, and I got to stay awake so I can actually sleep tonight. So I gotta thug it out. Yo, we're like pulling up to the crib right now, and I swear the way to drive up this hill throughout these narrow roads, it's like the type of spot that I'd drop off a dead body at. I'm not gonna lie, but we're pulling up to the spot now. We're gonna see how it looks. All right, so I'm gonna leave my stuff here just because I think she found our spot, and we gotta navigate through all of this to even get to the spot. But can't even see shit. Alright, well anyways, this is the living room. This is one of the bedrooms over here. Bro, this looks so much bigger on the pictures. Oh, got a little shower. Where's the shitter at? Is this the shitter? Oh, got a little shitter back there. I'm gonna go check out the balcony over here. Nice little crazy basket. It's nice and cold in here too. Let me see. How do I step outside? How do I lock this motherfucker, man? Man, fuck. With a foot lock? Oh, it is a foot lock. Hey. Alright, we came outside now. Bro, this pool looks so much bigger on the Airbnb pictures. Loki got fucking scammed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Little patio, private pool, another little patio, and then a view of whatever shows up in the morning. Pretty nice. All right, we have just officially teleported to Costa Rica. I don't even know if I said it in any of the other clips, but here's a view of the spot as of right now, if you can't already tell. I mean, we've got a beautiful backdrop of the ocean, a little bit of the hills, a little bit of the trees. And we got obviously this little private pool going. Market open is about to happen here in about the next 5 or 10 minutes. I don't think I'm going to include it into this video in regards to the whole live trading situation thing, but I'll probably just keep you guys posted on what the end result is. Given I don't want to make this video too long. Like I told you guys, I'm just going to catch glimpses of the moments and everything that I do here. I believe I'm about to go to a waterfall here after I finish up with trading, after I get a couple one-on-one calls in and do all of that stuff, and then try to get some content there. I can't do anything full day, like let's just say, for example, boat trips or any of that stuff, given the fact that obviously those start given now, and I'm not going to forfeit a trading day, especially this week that we have some good news. But bro, just look at this fucking view, man. Like, it just goes and goes and goes. I'm about to smoke a blunt out here, bro. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm really not finding anything for the day today. Price on NQ and ES are not in alignment together. One's extremely bearish, being NQ. One's extremely bullish, being ES. And, well, I'm not really a fan of taking something when it's not in alignment together. Now, coming in onto gold and silver, I am extremely bullish on gold, but I haven't gotten my entry signal for price to retrace back into the specific M15 here. Very specific criteria that I look for when I take some sort of an execution. And, well, that criteria as of this exact moment in time is not getting followed. So today, January 8th, might be a no trade day. All right, so we just pulled up to waterfall spot number 1. It's not the craziest waterfall. It looks like just a stream down some rocks. There are some actual waterfalls out here where it's like a full-on like fucking river just crashing straight down on off the side of a mountain. And like the very bottom of the waterfall is just blue-ass waters. But this is what this one's looking like right now. Not the craziest bluest waters, but it definitely looks pretty sick. This guy up here is just smoking on some fucking ganja, bro. Holy shit. We're gonna try to find our way down this shit right now. I got my phone in my pocket, so hopefully that doesn't break, crack, and shatter. And I also got this camera in hand, so hopefully I don't slip and slide and, you know, break this either. But not the craziest. We got some more crazier ones coming on the way. Just envisioning the devious back shots that I just give NQ and ES right in the middle of this stream, right where this guy is actually at the top left, smoking some fucking ganja, absolutely dicking down NQ and ES. Imagine as I'm stepping through these rocks and little streams of water, some fucking snake just comes up and just fucking gets his fangs all up in me. Gets that poison in my dick. Would y'all guys like suck it off? Alright, after crawling through Narnia for a good amount of time and slipping and eating shit, I think it's safe to say that I finally see an actual waterfall where water is sliding down a hill rather than the little baby ass stream that we saw earlier. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of people here. I saw like not a single soul, maybe one, maybe two on the way here. And then as soon as I get here, it's just a full house. Holy shit. I don't know if I mentioned this on the last clip or audios. I look fucking crazy right now. I've been mobbing around literally all day. It's now 4 p.m. I don't even want to say ending off my day because here pretty soon I'm going to eat my second dinner and going to get pretty fucking hammered. I'm not going to lie. But anyways, the whole purpose of this entire video is I just want to show you guys what's possible by just doing everything that you've ever told yourself you were going to do. If you guys don't already know my story, I started off working at McDonald's. I was the server at Cracker Barrel. I was being a soccer referee. My phone's getting blown up right now. I was doing all of these things. I was completely broke. I got to the point of making a pretty, I don't even want to say a substantial amount of money, but I made a pretty good amount of money on the internet from Shopify and from getting into forex at first. And then I literally lost everything, bro. I was at my first ever $100,000 made from trading to literally losing all of that money. And I put myself into $100,000 worth of debt. Now you're asking probably, how did I get myself into $100,000 worth of debt? It was because of the fact that prop firms are around. I got to a point where I kept swiping my card every single time on a brand new forex prop firm account, and I burned through maybe $5,000 to $10,000 a day because I'd literally blow the account in a singular trade. And it started off from obviously not having any sort of debt at all to not only just losing what I've made, and keep in mind I was still living at the time, obviously spending my money, but it went to the point of losing everything that I've made, and I put myself into $100,000 worth of debt because I literally swiped every single card that I had known to existence. My overall psychology was pretty decent at first, obviously given the fact that I made a pretty good amount of money at the given age whenever I first started out, right around 2021. And I lost it all. I put myself into $100,000 worth of debt, and I made it all back. And now, given to the point where I'm at today, now a multimillionaire living in my 20s, I mean, bro, this is just, I'm not going to say it was impossible. I'm not going to say it was easy, but it most certainly wasn't too hard. Why do I say that? It's because I showed up every single day doing every single little thing that I needed to do, and at the end of the day, I wanted to prove myself right, that I can do this shit all over again, and also prove the haters wrong, that, well, I'm gonna live the exact life that they want to live, but they can't because they're too much of fucking pussies to start. Worst case scenario, what happens? When you try to make a substantial amount of money on the internet, you lose just a little bit. You're guaranteed a paycheck Friday, the next Friday, the following Friday, the consequential Friday, the next 40 years worth of Fridays. Best case scenario, you build the exact dream life that you want to live. So you're really risking nothing to build everything. And throughout this entire journey of YouTube, I mean, obviously I'm barely starting out with YouTube. I've already got my Instagram. I'm restarting from scratch on TikTok. I just want to be the individual to motivate and inspire, and also be my raw, authentic self, because there's a lot of people in this space who kind of give a different persona as to who they are and what they do and everything. But me personally, like, I really give no shits. Like, if I see a fat bitch, I'm gonna call her a fat bitch. If I see that you're doing stupid shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, like, you're doing some stupid shit. You're fucking retarded. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person who tells you what you need to hear rather than what you want to hear. And the reason that I'm like that is because of the fact that that's how I like when people are with me, which I believe is one of the reasons why I'm at where I'm at right now, is because of the fact that people kept it raw and authentic with me. And bro, this shit's just fucking crazy, man. I was just a kid with a dream, and now it's literally reality, bro. I'm just chilling on the ATV, just enjoying the wind, the weather, the views, the beautiful sunset. I don't even know if the camera's picking it up, but wow, bro. Alright, fellas, today it is currently January 9th, 9 a.m. And as you can tell, live Tradeify accounts, live Express accounts, and I'm currently up $21,000 on the day. And the position that I took coming in onto today was some JPY longs. I took a 1-to-1 execution setup here because we are practically cracking all-time lows as of this exact moment in time. And I truly did not know how much further down price wanted to extend to. And obviously this was the only valid and last liquid point before we're just trading inside of space down here. This is price continuously making brand new all-time lows on JPY. So I didn't want to gamble, obviously targeting space all the way back down into there. But that's literally the only trade that I took today. I'm still wanting to take an execution on ES and or NQ for longs, I want ES to hit all-time highs and NQ ultimately to just continue back up to the upside. But zooming in onto this M15 here, I mean, it's the same price action as yesterday, where for the most part, just dicking around, just making massive ass monster wicks to the upside and to the downside with no clear direction as to where price wants to go to. We're creating some choppy ass conditions right now on NQ alongside ES. It is literally the same exact thing, not really too much clear intent in any sort of direction. But now just trying to navigate through what I'm going to do for the day today. Given I literally took that JPY short coming in onto yesterday. I want to say it was like 9, maybe 10. Took that specific position, man. So then coming back home to right around midnight, that's when everything
It's so nice. You never have to be alone. It's secret nice. For the wonder and despair. All right, surprise. I'll be there to wipe your tears in your arms. Everywhere you have your eyes. It's so nice. Never have to be alone.
Alright, so this is spot number 2. Literally a spot out in the fucking trenches of the jungle, bro. We just got a bed. And we got a fridge. I guess you can call this the kitchen, and then the outdoors. Now, the cool thing about this place is, for one, I mean, I guess you're staring straight into the jungle. And for two, well, there's a hot tub back down there in the corner. And excuse me, I'm all oiled up because, you know, I'm about to go out and hunt some pumas out in the jungle. But not the best spot, not the worst spot. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm only going to be in here to sleep. We're about to go, rather than take the scooter that we have outside, we're going to go rent a car. Because, well, having a big back in the back, like I mentioned, a 300-pound beast, isn't going to necessarily work on that. So, rental car is going to be the safest option. We're going to do that, go to the little waterfall thingamabopper, and then just figure out where the rest of the day takes us tomorrow. It's finally Monday. So, obviously, the markets are going to be open. I'm going to be available to trade that day. Coming in onto Tuesday, I'll be able to trade that day, and then coming in onto... Actually, I go back home on Tuesday. So I really only have today, tomorrow, Monday, to then Tuesday morning, I'm going to be mobbing over to the airport, which is about a 2.5-hour drive. And that actually reminds me, I need to text my personal driver that he can probably pick me up a little bit later. But finally go back to Dallas. I'm going to go pick up the AMG ski from the shop because it should hopefully be done by the time I'm back. I told them I would give them a 7-day, 6-day, obviously, time for them to have it without me bugging them. ZL1, hopefully it turns on. So today it is currently January 11th, 12th. I just know it's Monday. It's the following week. But end of the day flat today. Absolutely no positions that followed protocol as to exactly what I was looking for. And there's no need to gamble at all. Today is going to be my last full day here in Costa Rica before heading back to the States. I believe for today, obviously aside from remaining flat, we're going to go on a little hike somewhere with hanging bridges. And then afterwards, we're going to go to like this natural hot water springs up somewhere. I don't exactly know, but I'm just going to grab dinner. Sorry, not dinner. Breakfast right now, head over to the hiking stuff, and then do the bath salts, and then pretty much call it there for this entire trip. I'm going to finish this little vlog up whenever I get back home to the States, and obviously ensure that the cars all work, all 3 of them. But that's just a little bit of an update as to what's currently going on. I've been running a couple meetings every here and there, and I just want you guys to understand the fact that even though I'm out here, I'm still working. I'm still getting shit done. I'm still posting my reels, my TikToks, motivating and inspiring other individuals who are within their journey or wanting to get started or do any of that stuff. And you got to keep in mind that to elevate to a certain level in life, you must do things out of the ordinary. If you ask everyone for permission or any of that stuff, you're typically going to get the wrong answer. You're going to typically live the life that you don't want to live. Do what you want to do. Stop living life in other people's answers, because at the end of the day, you're going to get the exact response that you don't necessarily want to receive. So all it takes is a little risk, a little action, a little change, and everything around you is going to change. This is what the journey looks like. Taking 30 minutes worth of stairs to a waterfall. And then we got to take 30 minutes back up. It's a good thing I do Stairmaster every single day. Nah, resting areas out here is crazy. And guess who's sitting at them? Just made it to the top. Maybe I am fat as shit. Psych! So I have now spawned into the literal middle of a jungle, relying my life on some cables, bro. This is like the ultimate side questing, and then my hair, I mean, it's just not getting any better. It just gets worse and worse and worse as these videos progress. But look at these views, bro. Gee! Super green, super crazy. And this is what I'm putting my life on the line for. I just made it back to the crib right now. I'll give you guys a little update here in a little bit. I'm about to go out and eat dinner, but first and foremost, I got a little bit of a little surprise from one of my boys. So I'm about to go surprise him with it. I don't even know if I could put this on YouTube, but hey, bro, I got you a little present, bro. Got you a little present. You know how I told you we are gonna surprise each other with some crazy surprises and shit?
Bro, there's no shot you got like some dildo or some shit.
I got you a big black one, bro.
What the fuck, dude? I don't even want to like hold it like that. What the fuck is this? Where the fuck did you even get that shit?
It's a mold of my dick, bro.
Yo, that shit is fucking wild, bro.
That shit's big, right?
Ain't no shit, I'm keeping it, bro. That's fucking wild.
So, I just finished taking a quick little, what I thought was gonna be a massive shit. Turns out I literally just sat on the toilet for like a good 5-10 minutes and literally just farted my brains out, bro. I've had bubble guts the entire plane ride on the way here on the Uber, and literally at dinner just now I had some nice ass orange chicken, but it seems as if my stomach is finally starting to get back to normal. I guess I was just starving my ass off. But we're about to go cruise around in the Z01 real quick, because I haven't whipped the car around in about I was about to say a month, in about a week now, and I really do miss driving the car, the pops, the bangs, the speed, everything, just really being in town in general. I'm gonna pick up the Tonka tomorrow, but I'm not gonna continue that on this specific vlog because I don't want to drag this longer than it needs to. So we're gonna go for a little night cruise and then essentially wrap it up there. Coming in onto today it is Tuesday. Today it is Tuesday, January 13th. I ended off today a little bit in red. I lost about $9,000 today, but obviously all the other days that I've talked about compensates for today. It's a part of the game of trading. losing days happen just as much as winning days come, but at the end of the day, it's just a matter of probabilities. You got to understand the fact that those losing days are inevitable. They are going to come in due time, and the only thing that you can do is simply just continue to move forward. It's a game of probabilities. The second that you start to spiral into revenge trading, over leveraging, and all of that stuff, that is when you go from, being a, how do I even put it, an unprofitable trader. The only reason that a lot of people aren't profitable in the trading space is simply because of the fact that they lack psychological strength. They always tend to start to overtrade, revenge trade, do stupid shit, rather than having enough faith in their system. So, L day today. We'll come back at it again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't exactly know what Red Folder News release is coming in onto then, but markets today, how it finished off, it does look like chopped ass. So I'm really curious to see how everything's going to turn out. I'm actually going to do a market analysis here in a little bit as well, after I go around for a little drive. But I don't think there's really much to update on this specific vlog, because I don't know exactly when I'm going to post it. Maybe like a week from now, because I still need to edit it and do all of that stuff. But pretty soon, I'm going to be looking to hire for videographers. So all of this content looks 20 times crispier. I want to color grade all of this stuff, but I just don't want to make the time. Let me not say I don't have the time. I don't want to make the time to be holding the camera up, to be doing all of this shit, to doing the editing, to doing the color grading, to be having to worry about this, that, and the third clip. Content is definitely going to get significantly better. I saw a lot of you guys really fucked with my last video of me making $40,000 in a single day and then going out and buying the GLE. I definitely want to start posting a lot more content just like that alone, and obviously this little travel one, it's going to get significantly better, given that the next time that I go, I'd anticipate having a videographer, so I just get the most fucking banger ass clips for you guys, and so you guys can just live through the camera on my life, if that makes any sense at all. But I don't want to yap too much. I'm gonna go check out the car now. So we are now in the garage. Hopefully the car is still alive. I put it on the trickle charger. I don't even know if I set it up right, to be completely honest. I got it that same night, while also getting this garage that same night. And it's kind of like bootleg right now because I don't exactly know the code to get inside. So I gotta do this. Good thing I got fucking muscles. Oh shit! Ooh! Oh my! Yeah! That's my baby! Hold on, bro. I gotta take a video for the gram ski. First time cold starting the ZL1 in an entire week. I literally absolutely missed this fucking car. This is probably gonna be diabolically loud right now. Let's see. It's a good thing no one stole this car, but at the same time, I pay a pretty penny to live exactly where I live, and obviously I have a little private garage, so I'd hope that it didn't get jacked. Anyways. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's go for a little drive. Guys, the weather is way too damn cold right now for me to like really be ripping it. Like just right now, just not, even in third gear, fourth gear, I am still spinning my dick off, and that's with traction control on. If I take it off, we're gonna end up in a fucking brick wall. So, you know, even warming up the tires, I was literally cruising around for like 20-15 minutes just now trying to warm them up, and it's just too cold right now in Texas to be able to do some crazy ripping shit. But we're about to rip it through a tunnel here in a second.
Hopefully I can get some good burbles out the car and a nice little final rip, and then we'll practically just end off the vlog today. But I don't know if I mentioned in the last clip, coming into today, Tuesday, January 13th, I did end off the day in red. I'll have to go back onto the other clip and see if I actually added this in. If I did, then I'm simply just going to cut this extra shit out. And if I didn't, well, today was my first losing day throughout this entire trip. I'll be losing over a little $9,000-$10,000. Coming back into it tomorrow, like I mentioned to you guys in the past, it's literally a game of probabilities at the end of the day. I mean, you got to understand the fact that not every single day is going to be a winning day within this shit. And a lot of people simply just like to blow accounts because of the fact that they revenge trade, overtrade, over leverage, do all of these stupid things after having the first loser. If after my first loser, I wanted to start to revenge trade, I promise you I will not be in the position that I'm in right now of obviously driving the cars that I have, living in the place that I live, and do all of that stuff. The reason a lot of people aren't profitable is because they lack discipline, they lack essentially committing to their plan and following it. The second that you start committing to your plan and following it, there's a lot of people that are profitable because they follow their rules. You're unprofitable because I can almost guarantee you that you do not follow the rules that you know you should have set. The second you start following them, I promise you, is the second that your life will completely flip around. You got to understand the fact that discipline is not built on the charts, it's built out of the charts, whether it be doing your daily non-negotiables in the gym, cardio. For me, for example, the gym and cardio is non-negotiables. Doing my bed every single morning. The little shit counts, I promise you, because everything that you do outside of trading all ties back into that one thing. How you do one thing is how you do everything, and that's a little bit of 2 cents that I can give you guys if this even stays in, because I don't even know if I talked about it on the last clip, but bro, I missed this fucking car. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna make sure nobody's about to hit my fucking sheets. Well, fellas, I'm gonna end the video there. If you guys are brand new to my channel and have not subscribed yet, be sure to do so. I know this video isn't the absolute best. Like I mentioned to you guys in the last clip, I'm gonna be looking to hire a videographer. And as always, if you want to get more content as to how I do absolutely every single little thing for completely free, DM me on Instagram, Wealthy. I show you exactly A through Z, how I got to this specific position, what I do, how I do it for completely free. With that said, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a thumbs up. It means the absolute world to me. At the end of the day, you guys blew up the last video, so I want to make sure that everything that I post is obviously something that you guys would like to continue to see, because at the end of the day, it's going to motivate me to post more. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.